infinite beings. I might just play some music while we wait to we get y'all straight. Might have to sit you like this. Boom, ease. Hold on, man. Make sure we in here. Make sure we set straight. Might move it like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just like that. How we gonna set the camera? Finna get everything reflection. Finna be in here. Y'all get ready, cause it's finna be a good little minute of a lecture. Might play some music while we wait. Might play a little music while we wait. Coming on here talking about it. Infinite beings, who are we? Infinite beings, who are we? We coming on here, we talking about it. Yeah. We got some people already up in here. People already up in here. Feel me? I remember one day live, bro, the shit went crazy. Like, I got on, bro. I'm talking about 20 minutes into this shit. I had folk from Russia, all types of shit tuning into my shit. Oh, God. And I ain't gonna count, y'all. One thing that I noticed, bro, is that on the way up, bro, on the way up, the matrix really do try its best to pull you back down. I'm seeing that shit with my own two fucking eyes. Oh, God. This shit really fuck on the way up, bro. Especially when you trying to do something like wake up the people. The matrix is gonna do its best to try to pull you back down and lower your vibration. But no matter what you do, regardless of anything that the matrix do, you keep teaching. Don't stop. Don't never stop teaching. What's going on, family? Don't never stop teaching, y'all. Like for anybody out here who I wouldn't even say trying, or for anybody out here who doing something in life that's a little bit different than the society on norm. Hold on. That's doing anything different than what society says you should do. The matrix, bro, is gonna try its hardest to try to pull you back down with the rest of everybody else. Make it seem like, oh, bro, just get you a girl and woo woo woo, and don't even worry about all the other shit. Shit gonna be alright when really shit is not gonna be alright. It's not gonna be alright, nigga. Cause nigga, y'all don't see the way the world is now, bro. Regular jobs and shit like that can't even pay all the bills, bro. And niggas is sitting here and niggas will get backtracked and woot woot like, no, bro. Now ain't the time for all that. You feel me? But for anybody out here, bro, who trying to do something other than just work a regular job, or you trying to do something different, bro, and it seems like a lot of shit is pulling on you or trying to slow you down. It's like it's trying to stunt you. Like basically stunt what you doing. It's like it's hindering you, slowing you down, pulling your energy away, pulling your loose away. No matter what the fuck happens, keep doing this shit. I'm telling you. No matter what happens, keep doing this shit. No matter who get pissed off, no matter who feels some type of way. Cause at the end of the day, when you sit here 2 or 3 years from now and still wondering, damn man, I still ain't made it yet. These motherfuckers ain't gonna have no pity on you. Let's just be real. Motherfuckers ain't gonna have no pity on you when 2 or 3 years down the line and you didn't make it the way you want to be in life. Constantly putting your energy into other people instead of your craft. Motherfuckers ain't gonna have no pity on you. They not. And y'all know I ain't lying. Niggas ain't gonna have no pity on you, bro. So why have pity on them while you on the come up and constantly backtrack yourself? Real talk. I'm finna look at the comment though, fam. Niggas ain't gonna have no pity on you. I'm telling you, they not. They have no fucking pity. Facts. Let me see these comments though. Yeah, I watched Spiritual Soul. Well, I ain't gonna count, bro. I was watching Spiritual Soul back in like 2018, 19 and shit like that. 2020, stuff like that. I don't really watch it like that no more. Cause it like Soul was kind of one of the first ones to kind of get me on this vibration back in like 2019 and stuff like that. You feel me? He was kind of one of the first one to kind of get me on this type of shit. Like, yeah, man, this is something going on with the world. You feel me? Soul was one of the first one to kind of get me like this. Real talk. He was the one that actually taught me about semen retention and the importance of holding your seed and stuff like that. I learned all that type of shit from Soul. I ain't gonna count to you. I learned semen retention, all type of stuff like that from Soul. Real talk. And semen retention is actually very important, bro. Especially if you are, especially if you a god. If you a god, the goddesses, they can use semen retention, but they don't really need it how we do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need semen retention. I'm gonna be real with you. The gods, we need semen retention because we're masculine energy and the world has tricked us into constantly destroying our masculine energy by constantly releasing it. You feel me? And cell phones, believe it or not, these cell phones actually open up portals. So while you watching the hub and doing your thing type shit, those are entities that's jumping through your phone, jumping onto you. That's why sometimes when some people, do their thing, they feel bad afterwards. Because those beings are able to jump through the cell phone into you, through the blue light. Like, real talk. People may not know about that type of stuff, but that shit is most definitely real. Sexual demons and stuff like that can jump through the phone when you watching that type of stuff and jump into your body. Facts. That's why some people be the way they is, like they be so promiscuous and all types of stuff. Like, not saying that's the only reason, but let's just be real. That's part of the reason some people be so promiscuous and stuff like that. Real talk. People be kind of consumed by sexual demons. Facts. They be kind of like consumed by sexual demons and stuff. And they don't even really realize it, so you really can't even tell them. You feel? They don't even realize it, so you can't even tell them shit. So I just tell the ones they want to know. You feel me? It like, I ain't gonna count, bro. I done kind of got to a point with this teacher shit, bro. Where I'm like, man, I don't even give a fuck about telling folks shit that they don't want to know no more, bro. Like, nigga, I got my own university. I got my own shit going on. I got my own group of people that I know. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the real information and stuff like that. Like, I don't even give a fuck about all this shit no more, bro. I ain't gonna count. Like, I was sitting back just thinking about that shit the other day, bro. I was like, damn, I done wasted so much energy trying to talk to motherfuckers that don't care about this type of shit. And I had to really sit back and tell myself, man, fuck them niggas. Like, for real, for real. Fuck them niggas. For real, for real. The niggas ain't helping me blow up. Niggas don't give a damn about me blowing up. And it ain't even about just blowing up. It's about getting the message across. Niggas ain't trying to help me get the message across. Those niggas don't even believe this shit real, let alone know. Nigga, you don't even believe, let alone know. But you can believe in a magical white man coming out the sky. Get the fuck out my damn face. You'll believe a white man coming out the sky though. But won't believe somebody that trying to actually in the physical, right in front of your fucking face, trying to make a positive change on the world. You won't stand on that, but you'll stand on a magical man coming out the sky. Nigga, please. But we finna talk about it, man. We basically at the 10-minute mark. Gave my little, you feel me? Finna go and get my introduction before we start the list. Alright? First, I'ma say peace to everybody that came out. Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Tiamat. Say that before I even begin the lecture. And also, I want to say this, bro. This is just my personal perspective. You feel me? If you don't agree with it, you don't have to agree with it. But just because you don't agree with something does not mean that it's not true. I'm just being real with you. For the longest, it's hard for a lot of people to accept that these same black people that y'all swear not shit and come from mud huts and came on boats, actually, nigga, we built the whole fucking world. I know that's hard to accept, but it's slowly starting to be accepted even by the major population. I know that's hard to accept, but it's most definitely the truth. It's most definitely the truth. So, who are we? Infinite beings. What do I mean by who are we? These infinite beings. We are infinite beings from the Sirius star system. I know a lot of people don't want to agree with that, and some people say Sirius not even real. You feel me? But it is most definitely real. If you even look deep enough in the Dogon legends and stuff like that, they'll talk about A, B, and C. They'll talk about Sirius A, Sirius B, and Sirius C. Sirius A, that's where the avians and stuff like that is from. That's where a lot of the bird, you know, like a lot of the bird people and the feather people and stuff like that. That's where a lot of those types of people come from. That's from the avians. That's, you know what I'm saying, on Sirius A, that's where the avians live. Sirius B, that's where the Nomos live. That's where the Nomos and all that come from. But they planet got mostly destroyed, so they had to come here as like a refuge. And the story of the Transformers is the story of the Nomos, because the Nomos are extraterrestrials in disguise as the dolphins. They're also the mermaids and the whales and stuff like that. Facts. But the Transformers is literally the story of the Nomos. What happened on Transformers? Cybertron got destroyed. Transformers came here. They live in disguise. What happened on Sirius B? Sirius B a lot of it got messed up. The Nomos came here. They live in disguise as the dolphins and certain sea creatures. Facts. In Sirius C, that's where like a lot of your reptilian type people come from. That's where a lot of your Nagas, that's where the Nagas live. The Nagas that's Queen Medusa. Y'all know in Greek mythology, Queen Medusa and stuff like that, the lady with the snakes and a lot of snakes in her hair, those were actually locks. Those were not snakes. They were actually afraid of Queen Medusa, because Queen Medusa was down here helping us fight when the war kicked off and stuff like that. A lot of this shit was going on, like real talk. But that's actually Queen Medusa. They from Sirius C. Facts. That's Queen Medusa. And she like queen of the Nagas. She like queen of the Nagas. And the Nagas are the ones that kind of engineer, I wouldn't say engineer, but they kind of got their hands in like the Draconian race. That's why some people say, oh, we seeded the Draconian race, because the Nagas is Anunnaki, but they their own little, you know what I'm saying? They got their own shit going on. And they kind of got their hands in the seeding of the Draconian race. The Draconians, they come from Sirius C as well, but their genome comes from Sirius C. The reptilian genome itself comes from Sirius C. And what happened was they got seeded in the Draco star system after their genome was made on Sirius C. That's the real story of the Draco reptilians. They were seeded in the Draco star system. Facts. And Sirius X, that's where we come from. Sirius X. Sirius X is like it's like some people call it the Sirius satellite. Some people call Sirius X the Sirius satellite, stuff like that. And you can say that, but me personally, I wouldn't say that's the case. It's the Sirius satellite is literally like it's a black planet, but it's pulsating dark matter energy. It's a black planet that's pulsating dark matter energy that's off in the cut in the Sirius star system. And the way that NASA knows it's there is because they gonna lie to y'all, but they kind of telling y'all the truth and a lie. Like NASA came out and said, yeah, we know it's a ghost object in the Sirius star system, because of the gravitational pull that it has on the other objects in the system. No, that's not true. What's going on is that Sirius X is the most dense planet in that entire system. It's the most dense planet in that entire solar system. It's literally the dog planet. It's the God planet. What is dog backwards? It spells God. It's literally the God planet. That's where we come from. Black, you're black. Aboriginal Atlanteans, that's where we come from. The Anunnaki, the Sirius, whatever you want to call us. That's where we come from. You feel me? Some of us call us Nubians or whatever you want to call us. That's where we come from. That's why the Dogon tribe said our ancestors came from the Sirius star system, and they had the Sirius star system. They knew about the Sirius star system before NASA even got invented. because the Nomos came down here and told the Dogon some of this stuff. You feel me? But when NASA discovered them, they kind of misconstrued their story a little bit, but they still told y'all the mostly truth. You feel me? We really come from the Sirius star system for real, for real. And if you look even deeper into that story, it would say stuff like, oh, it's called Nylon. It's the Nylon satellite, and it's a planet that's orbiting Sirius C. That's not the case neither. It's a dark planet that's off in the distance. It's literally like off in the cut. You can't even see it. You can see the Sirius star system, but you cannot see Sirius X. You can see A, B, and C. Or not even A, B, and C. You can see the lights. You can see the light from A, B, and C combined from here. You can see the light from all these planets combined, but you can't even see Sirius X. It's a dark planet. It's all black. It's pulsating literal dark matter energy. Literally. It's pulsating dark matter energy, bro. It's a dark planet. Facts, it's literally a dark planet. I'm finna look at these comments. Saw one in 2011. Facts. What you saw in 2011, fam? What going on, Armani? What going on, Armani? The real in here. The real know what going on. What going on, Armani? My nigga Armani. But that's pretty much what's going on with the Sirius star system. The Sirius star system is A, B, and C, and that's where we are from, and that's why it's called the dog star. If you take dog and reverse it, it means God. The gods and goddesses of planet Tiamat come from that system. Facts. Not saying it like that, but I'm just being real. Yeah. So, we are those infinite beings of legend. We are these advanced celestial beings. Who are these advanced celestial beings of legend, and who are all of these? Who are these advanced? Who are these people? You feel me? Who are these stories of? Why is there so many stories like, yeah, at one point humans was more advanced than we are today. At one point we had all this going on. Who was those people? Who were those people? Those people were your modern day black people of today. Infinite beings. Infinite beings. Infinite beings. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I used to kind of be on the fence about this shit. But I'm going to tell y'all some real shit. We chaos beings for real. We come from chaos energy. We before creation. Chaos is before creation. Because different energies got to come together for it to be creation. And that's the chaos. We just misconstrued the word chaos and made it seem like a bad thing down here on this planet because they want you docile. They want you stable. They want you docile. They want you protesting. They want you docile. They don't want you stepping in your pure chaos energy. Because then you're gonna want to take your shit back. They don't want you stepping into your chaos energy. I had to realize that myself. When I be looking at people saying like talking about my delivery and why I talk about it and why I talk about stuff this way, and because I'm operating in my chaos energy. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. Because if I wasn't operating in this specific vibration or presenting this information in this certain way, niggas wouldn't be listening to me. Because you wouldn't resonate with my soul. Because I wouldn't feel real to you. But because I come out here and I go live, I roll up, I talk, woo, I express myself and everything, niggas feel me. You can feel me. You can be attracted to me. And that's the chaos energy. Not necessarily saying that you always got to be in that type of mode. You ain't necessarily always got to be in that mode. But when you start realizing who you are, you're going to most definitely have to move with chaos energy from time to time. Because chaos is before creation. Facts. Chaos is before creation. Chaos is the energies that come together to make a creation. To make creation. That's the chaos. Feel me? That's why I say we are infinite beings. Straight up infinite beings. Let me look at these comments. About to meditate or tap in. I ain't say that, fam say he needed to meditate. Yeah, fam say he needed to meditate. But yeah, bro, we are those infinite beings. Like, at one point in time, people with this skin color, we had a semi-physical, super high-tech, advanced civilization on this planet. And what happened? What happened to that civilization? The entire solar system got invaded. That's why they say, oh, black people been to Mars. Oh, there's records of pyramids on Mars. There's obelisks on the moon. There's this and that on all these other planets, right? That's why they'll come out there and say that, because they got to tell you the truth and the lie. The truth is, the Anunnaki had colonized this entire solar system. But this entire solar system got invaded. This entire solar system got invaded. Facts. They invaded the Plutonians. The Plutonians are us too, but they their own separate thing. They their own separate, you feel me? Same way we got specific avatar down here on planet Tiamat, they got specific avatars that they inhabit. You feel me? But they us too. They just look different. Same way we look different. The same way we look in Africa. The same way I look different from an African. Same way I look different from a Haitian a little bit. Like, it's the same way in the cosmos. Different planets, our avatars look different. You feel me? On different planets, your avatar is not going to look how it looks on this one. Feel me? Not all the time, at least. On some specific planets. On some specific planets like Pluto, Mars, and a couple other planets, our avatars look a little bit different. You feel me? But the way that we look right here on planet Tiamat is our base model. Like the arm, leg, arm, head. That's where the idea of Allah comes from. Because Allah is God. Allah is God, right? Allah means arm, leg, arm, head. That's Allah. That's our avatar. That's the infinite being's base model. That's our base model. Like that. That's how we naturally look, the humanoid figure. Arm, leg, arm, head. That's Allah. That's God. That's who you are. You are God. That's your God. You God inhabiting the vessel. Literally. You are the soul and spirit that's driving your vessel. God is inside of you. Facts. But we are those infinite beings of old. We are those infinite beings of legend. Those are us, those infinite beings. We are the Atlanteans, and people want to come out and say the eye in the Sahara Desert was Atlantis and stuff like that, but no, that's not true. That's not the capital of Atlantis. That's not the capital of Atlantis. The capital of Atlantis is actually right here in Atlanta, Georgia. That's why the Atlantic Ocean is right there. And the Bermuda Triangle is like the right, it's like the right tip of the capital. It's like the capital is a big triangle, and the Bermuda Triangle is the right tip of that triangle. That's why so much stuff go missing out there, because it's technology down there. There's big ass pyramid that still work, like real shit. They down there in the Bermuda Triangle. People been came out, and that's common. That's really commonly known now. You feel me? But yeah, man, we are those Atlanteans. We are the Atlanteans of old, and people can come out and say what they want to say about whoop whoop whoop, but that's the truth is the truth. You feel me? And we can only be lied to for so long before reality starts sinking in, like, oh my God, this world is not what I thought it was. You feel me? But those infinite beings, those infinite, anything that you want to think of, any type of celestial, any type of, like, I'm trying to think, like, what movie can I take to describe this shit? Star Wars. We like the Empire from Star Wars. I'm just being real with you. We like the Empire from Star Wars, but on the spiritual, but we super spiritual. We infinite beings. We literally like the Empire from Star Wars, but we on a whole lot of spiritual shit. Literally, falling stars is literally spacecrafts. Some of us flying in Merkabas and all that, flying above the dome, flying through space and stuff like that. Sometimes falling stars be some of us that be escape the moonlight, and their soul and spirit. Hold on. Sometimes they be some of us that escape the moonlight, and they soul and spirit be traveling through the cosmos. They escaped the moonlight. They got through the firmament, and they escaped back into the cosmos. You feel me? But we are those infinite beings, and this entire solar system ended up getting invaded by our own brother. Who was his name? Yaqub. Yaqub, the big-headed scientist in Islamic religion. I might do a live on who was Yaqub or something like that. I might actually do a live on who was Yaqub and go into further detail on who was this motherfucker. You feel me? But Yaqub was a top dog in the cosmos. He was a highly ranked individual in the cosmos. That's why in the Bible they say, oh, the devil is God's prettiest angel. Because Yaqub was one of the top dogs. Like, he knew a lot of shit. He was one of the top scientists, like, of the, you feel me, of this shit. Like, he do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he know. That's why he was God's prettiest angel and all this other shit, because that was Yaqub. He liked it. He liked it. He liked that on all levels. He liked it. And if you want to know how he looked, picture a dark-skinned man in his 40s, his 30s. In his 30s, mustache, little right here, with locks that stop about right here. If you want to know how Yaqub look, if you want to know how the devil, whatever you want to call him, look, whatever. You know how folks say Satan, whatever you want to call him. You want to know how he look, my nigga? Picture a dark-skinned man with locks that stop about right here, and he got this, and he got this, but his locks stop about right here. I'm just being real with you. And he resides right now on the last realm on this planet. He used to live on another planet called Nern, but they ended up moving here. Facts. And he resides right here on planet Tiamat right now as we speak. I'm just being real with you. He here. Like, because planet Tiamat is one of their last strongholds. This planet is one of their last little strongholds that they got to hold, you know what I'm saying? Like, to keep their little influence on. You feel me? They don't have a lot of planets left. This one right here is one of their last planets left. That's why they fight so hard. Nigga, why you think it's so hard to wake people up down here? Nigga, because this one of the last planets they got. They don't have a lot more. They desperate. They don't have a lot of more. They don't have a lot more. They almost exhausted. They almost exhausted. Facts. They almost exhausted. They can't do too much no more. Feel me? So what they can do is they can keep a stronghold on this planet as of right now. As of right now. They can at least keep a stronghold on this planet as of right now. Or they can try. You feel me? They can try their hardest, but at the end of the day, it's not really gonna work. You feel me? Hold on, y'all. At the end of the day, it's not really gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, it's over with. It's over with. Like, but they don't really see it like that. They don't see it like, bro, this shit over with. Like, it's literally like the sinking Titanic. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna defend this shit till they can't no more. They don't have nowhere else to go. So, of course, they gonna look at it like, shit, bro, I'm finna just perish out this bitch. Fuck it. Like, think about it. They don't have nowhere else to go. Yakub and his armies and stuff like that, they really don't have a lot of more places to go, bro. So they kind of stuck down here. You feel me? They don't really have a lot more places to go. That's why in the Bible it say, oh, God bounded the angels, and God bounded the angels down here. The angels can't ascend, can't go back up to heaven. No, nigga. All that is saying is that Yakub and his army, they stuck down here. Not all of his army, but a good little bit of his army, they stuck down here. They can't go nowhere. They can't go nowhere, nigga. You can't. They can't go all up out into the cosmos, into all these other planets no more. They can't do all this shit. Niggas gonna get on their ass the second they get close to them. They can't go all the way out there. They can't get nowhere near Sirius. They can't go to the other planets, and they can't go to Pleiades, and they can't go to all these places no more. These niggas literally in jail. They in a jail that they created for themselves. These niggas literally in a fucking jail. They in a jail cell that they created for themselves. They in a fucking jail cell they made for themselves. That's why they need our energy, because they can't get energy from the sun and stuff like that no more. That's why they need our energy. That's why we still go missing and all this other stuff and stuff like that, because they kind of need our energy. You feel me? They need your energy, fam. Because they can't get energy and stuff like that from the sun no more. So they kind of need your energy. You feel me? They can't too tough get all this energy from the sun and all this stuff how they used to. Why you think they so pissed off at you, bro? Think about it. That do kind of make sense. Why you think it's sense? Why you think people always say, oh, the angels and the demons and all this other stuff, they mad at you? What the fuck you mad at me for? What I do to you? Nah, nigga, they telling you lies in the story. They pissed off at you because you just don't remember what didn't happen, but they do. So they looking at it like, man, these motherfuckers, they can still transcend. They can go back to Sirius. We can't even fucking go back. Man, fuck these niggas, bro. Man, god damn, man. That's how they looking at this shit, bro. Because you can transcend. When you leave your avatar, you can still transcend and pass the moonlight. Why you think they got the moonlight? Because they so pissed off at you. They need you stuck here with them. They need you stuck on this lower vibration, this third density with them. But see, the thing is, we going up all the way past the 3rd, all the way to like the 40th, nigga. Nigga, this planet was on the 33rd dimension when they attacked it and lowered us all the way down to the 3rd. Remember how I said we had a semi-physical, super advanced civilization? This planet was all the way up on the 33rd dimension when they got here. Facts. It was all the way up on the 33rd dimension. They dropped us all the way down to the 3rd, my nigga. The third dimension. You know how far of a drop that is? That's 30 dimensions. Nigga, that's 30 dimensions. Do you know how much shit had to happen for you to drop 30? I don't even think a lot of people's minds even comprehend that shit. I don't even think a lot of folks' minds even comprehend some shit like that. Nigga, you know how much, nigga, in World War II, and this is some physical shit. In World War II, millions of folks died, right? You know how many fucking people gotta get transcended for you to go down 30 dimensions? I don't think niggas understand what really happened to us. And y'all be talking about, oh, they just savages. Bitch, we got sunk in 30 dimensions. I don't think, nigga, the mind can't even comprehend no shit like that. Nigga, in World War II, millions of people died. You know how many fucking niggas gotta get it transcended for you to go down 30 dimensions? 30 dimensions. We not even talking about lives. We talking about whole fucking dimensions. Nigga, human minds can't even comprehend no shit like that. You know what type of fucking warfare gotta be going on for some shit like that to happen? And niggas wonder why I say stuff like cold weather not real. Nigga, it's not for real. It's not for real. Cold weather really not real. How the fuck you think we sunk 30 fucking dimensions? Cause nigga, all this shit, nigga, the moon, all this shit, nigga, this shit is not what you think. How the fuck you think the world sunk 30 dimensions? Nigga, in World War II, millions of people died and they didn't even sink no fucking dimensions. You know how many of us had to get? You know how many of us had to get transcended for us to sink entire dimensions? Nigga, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The infinite beings, aka the Anunnaki, nobody on this planet has been through worse shit than us, bro. We don't even remember who we are no more. At least y'all niggas remember who you are. Bitch, we don't even know our history no more. We still arguing whether or not we come from fucking Africa. Meanwhile, nigga, y'all niggas over here got money, all this other shit just chilling. And to be real, shit, nigga, I don't mean it like that, bro. Y'all don't take it the wrong way, bro. Y'all know how I get, bro. And you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, bro, the reason why America is so stressed out and stuff like that is because y'all niggas going through the shit we been going through for years. We been on the bottom tier. We been goddamn working all the lower paying jobs. We been doing all this shit. We been not having enough money to live. We been not barely having enough money on to live, nigga. We been like that. We been like that ever since we got put in the fucking Matrix. And forgot who the fuck we was. We been like that. Y'all niggas starting to go through that shit now. So now it's like, oh my God. But we been going through that shit. I don't mean it like that, but let's just be real. Now let me look at these comments. My bad, y'all. I had to cook. Atlantis is in Georgia. Facts. Love from Chicago. Nigga said love from Chicago. Hard as hell waking folks up. Remember me. I don't really think I remember you, family. That mad as hell. That explained a lot though. Peace, God. Peace, family, peace. I was the first person on live and I bet I'd be the last. Hey, Fred, crazy. No cap. Peace to everybody that's on here though, man. Peace to everybody that's on here, man. But yeah, though, man, like the infinite, those are your infinite beings, bro. Those you're black, whatever you want to call us, bro. We really not black people, bro, because we not black, bro. Black, literally, like we not black people, bro. We are literally Anunnaki. We are Anunnaki. We're infinite beings. We're not even black. That's why they said we 3/5 human, nigga. When they was calling us 3/5 human back in the day, my nigga, they meant that shit. We 3/5 human for real. We got 80 to 90% locked DNA, locked genes in our body. Where the fuck you think that shit come from? It comes from us being sunk 30 dimensions. Why you think we got so much locked shit and we got so many mysteries and all this? Nigga, the planet then got sunk in 30 dimensions. That's why it's so much locked shit about your DNA. Because, you, nigga, it's 30 plus dimensions that you not even got, you don't even have access to. Matter of fact, some nigga don't even believe the shit. Not let alone know you don't even believe. Your mind, like, come on now. Some of our mind can't even, but we can imagine different layers of heaven, the firmament and all this other stuff. But you can't imagine planet Tiamat being on the 33rd dimension. But it's the 33-degree Freemasons and all this other shit about 33 right in your fucking face. But you can imagine it's all these layers to heaven. It's like, bro, I don't mean it like that, bro, but I kind of done broke the matrix, like in a different way. Like I broke it another different way. Like, oh shit, like I'm seeing like, damn, the truth really is like, bro, I ain't gonna count. This may sound bizarre to hear, but sometimes the truth really is the most far out thing that you can hear. Sometimes the truth really do be the most far out shit. Sometimes it really do, like, it really do. It really do. Sometimes it really do be the most far out shit, like, that you can ever think of. Like when I talk about the elder tree, that's how the elder trees even existed. Because the planet was on the 33rd dimension. The planet was on the 33rd dimension. That's how we even had the elder trees. That's how the trees were so big. That's how the animals, everything was so huge. Everything was so huge because the planet was on the 33rd dimension. That's how we had the elder trees. The elder tree was so fucking big, nigga. Man, nigga, them bitches were like 10 or 15 Empire State Buildings on top of each other, man. Them motherfuckers was so goddamn big. Them bitches were huge, man. I'm so ready to see them bitches get rolled back and go back up, and I'm so ready to see them bitches come back. Nigga, I'm just ready for like niggas to be like, oh my fucking God, Cabo was not lying. But real talks. Those are your infinite beings, bro. Your modern day black people, Atlanteans, Aboriginals, whatever you want to call it. We was all over the whole world too. We was not just in Africa. Life did not originate in Africa. They are lying. They want you to think that they are lying. They are lying to y'all. They are lying to y'all. That's why they say Tartaria was all over the world. Because they're lying. Tartaria was just in Russia. And the reason why there are similar structures all over the world is because the same motherfuckers was all over the world. And they using Tartaria as a lie within a lie. In actuality, those aren't Tartarian structures over here in the United States. Nigga, those are Egyptian. Those are Californian. Those are the Chicago Confederacy ruins. Those are, the Illinois, I think it was Illinois. Yeah, the Illinois Confederacy ruins. Chief Chicago and all them. Chief LA, Chief Black Hawk. Those are ruins from those peoples. Those aren't the fucking Tartarians. You can call them Tartarians though, because the Tartarians was dark skinned too. But you know, you can call them Tartarians though, but y'all can't be lying to these people like that. The Tartarians, those were just in Russia, and that's why they say Tartaria was over here in the United States, and they don't want you to know that those are actually those are our strokes. They are Tartarian, but Tartaria was in Russia, and that's the Illinois Confederacy. That's the Californians. That's the Aztecs, all type the Egyptians. Like those are all these other civilization ruins. And then I forgot which live it was, but I kind of broke down how all that stuff happened. Like I broke down how at first we were just the Atlantis or Anunnaki. Then we kind of broke down into Egyptians and this. That's why in the Sphinx, they'd even say like, but they covered it up now. So y'all, they ain't gonna let y'all know that. But in the Sphinx, there's actually a room and there's hieroglyphics where they came out and said that the Egyptians said it themselves, we the survivors of Atlantis. I'm gonna say that again. There's a hidden chamber in the Sphinx where they legit got records of Atlantis stating that we are the survivors of Atlantis. And what that means is, what I'm telling y'all ain't just no bullshit. But you know, mainstream science gonna lie. They ain't gonna tell y'all how what I'm gonna say, you feel me? They gonna lie, but nah, bro, that room is where our ancestors would leave some of their records and stuff like that so they can remember who they are. You feel me? It always been like that to remember who you are, because that's why the planet had so much talk about energy and Akashic records and all this stuff about energy, because there was a lot of stuff going on. You gotta remember this shit, literally. Like, like you gotta know, you gotta have the mental capacity for this shit. You feel me? And the energy for this shit. So it like, that's why we had these giant pyramids and all this other stuff, was so we could keep our energy up, our vibration, our dimension up, literally our energies up. That's why we had all this type of stuff. Like, that's why the Egyptians built pyramids and all this, was because they needed to keep their energies up. Literally, they needed their energies to stay up so they could stay of a higher vibration and stuff like that. That's why all these structures were made in energy and stuff like that, because we literally like infinite beings, bro. And it's like, the more energy we have, the more infinite we are. That's literally how it is. That's literally how it is, bro. Like, the more energy we have, the more infinite we become. So it's like, I know that sounds crazy, but it's true, bro. That's why we had so much, like, crystals and energy towers, energy this, everything is about energy, because the more energy you have, the more infinite you are. We built this entire planet up as a spiritual dojo. It was literally like a place for us to work on our powers, for us to become greater, for us to advance our souls. That's why we had so much energy going on down here. That's why we had so much stuff to, you know what I'm saying, tap in with energy. Energy is very important. That's why even after the fall of the Atlanteans, that's why even after we got destroyed and conquered, they still harness our energy. Because we are infinite beings. We literally need energy. We emit energy and we need energy. We emit energy and we need energy. We are infinite beings. The more energy you have, the more infinite you become. Facts. But that's why after we fail, they still use our energy. Still harness our energy. They still do it. That's why cities are literally built like massive motherboards or massive parts of a computer. That's why cities are built like that, because they harnessing the motherfucking energy out the planet. It's harnessing the energy from the people that stay there and the planet herself. That's why we stay in the matrix. Let me break it down to y'all, bro, about the matrix. Bro. I did it a couple times, break it down again, but in a different way this time. What is the matrix? The matrix is a simulation, right? We all know that. People say how the matrix is a simulation in voodoo, right? All right, where does this simulation get its energy from? Think about it. If we live in a matrix, where does this matrix get its energy from? It gets the energy from the infinite beings and the planet herself. Literally. But hold on one second, y'all. Gotta do something right quick. But it gets its energy from the infinite beings and the planet. Literally. Let's see what the fuck that was. Fuck that was going on. Fuck that was going on. You finna get back to teaching though, y'all. From the day before yesterday, definitely look at it like sideways. Recreate. Hold on, y'all. Oh yeah, we had to just handle some business right quick. I was like, damn, I wasn't even looking. I was too busy. I was like, hold on, I didn't even know y'all going. I didn't even know how that was. Come on, hold on. Let me get y'all back focused on the list. I got y'all right. Don't worry about that. So I had to get y'all back right, cause y'all will get, you feel me? Y'all will get mistracked by the comments and stuff like that. I don't be paying attention to that shit. I don't even be looking, bro. I scroll up and teach. You feel me? I be having to make sure y'all stay focused on what I'm saying. You feel me? But I had to go see what the fuck that was going on. Like, I was like, who the fuck? You feel me? But that wasn't there, no. It like, I ain't gonna cap, but it like, hey, boy, like, nigga be moving a little bit different now, boy. Cause I be sitting on shit like, damn, like, they gotta move a little bit different. You feel me? But who are the infinite beings? The infinite beings are Atlanteans, Anunnaki, all that. You feel me? Those are your infinite beings. And this entire realm got invaded. You feel me? Got invaded, all that shit. You feel me? Keep going through the list. But this matrix literally gets its power from the infinite beings of the planet and the planet herself and nature. Literally. That's why they destroy nature so much. Because the matrix gets its power from the infinite beings and the matrix. I mean, not the matrix, but nature, the planet herself. That's why they built their cities. That's why they build their cities. That's why they build their railroads, and that's why they build their interstates and stuff like that. Because what a lot of us don't know is that a lot of these major interstates, specifically over here in the United States, they're actually built on major energy highways. I'll put them like that. Major little highways or major waterways and stuff like that we used to have. They literally paved over our shit. They literally like bulldozed and paved roads over our shit. A lot of these highways and interstates, they built over certain energy points and all types of shit. Along with a lot of the churches. A lot of the churches is built on energy points. The matter of fact, they build some of the churches on top of fucking pyramids, motherfucker. They build some of the churches on top of pyramids. Our ancient pyramids. to guess what? Harness the energy. Because we are infinite beings, we emit and pull energy. They built some churches on top of our fucking pyramids, and folks that think them mountains are hills. That ain't no fucking hill. Nigga, that's a pyramid. They just cut the fucking top off. They cut the top off and built a church right there. That's a pyramid. Facts. All this to harness our energy. And you gotta ask yourself, what the fuck is about us to where these niggas gotta literally, like, bro, think about it, bro. Bro, think about it, bro. What about us to where this matrix just can't leave us alone? Y'all done took everything. Hold on. The oppressors then took everything. Y'all done took all the land. Y'all took all the land, got us working in y'all jobs, got us paying for bills in apartments that y'all own. Some of us own apartments, not got our own realtor and stuff like that. You feel me? But at the very tip top, who the fuck still own this shit? The oppressors do. So niggas that took everything, we ain't got shit left. We don't even know our names. We speak a language we not, nigga. We speak a language that we taught the oppressors. We literally, when the Moors was civilized in Europe, the Moors taught the Europeans the alpha beta system. These mother, with the help of the draconian reptilians and stuff like that, they came and conquered us, and now they literally teaching us the language that we taught them. Nigga, we literally got, we got tricked. We got bamboozled. We've been bamboozled. Infinite being, you've been bamboozled, infinite being. We taught them the alpha beta system, the alphabetical system. Y'all came back, conquered us, and taught it to us. We supposed to speak telepathy. We not even supposed to use words. Nigga, we above words. We infinite beings. We above words. We not even supposed to use words. We got conquered, and now we learning the alpha beta system, and it's putting blockages on our brains. It don't put blockages on other people's brains because our bodies are different. Our genetics is different. It's put blockages on our shit, though. That's part of the reason why we can't speak telepathy and stuff like that no more. I don't mean it like that, but that's just the cold-hearted truth. Our genetics is different. The alpha beta system affects your brain and my brain differently. I don't mean it like that, but it's just genetics. Like, real talk. Well, I wouldn't say your brain, but a person that's not, you feel, not Anunnaki. If you were Anunnaki, then the alpha beta system affects your brain the same way it affects mine. But if you're not Anunnaki, you don't have neuromelanin in your skin, bro, the alpha beta system don't even affect your brain the way it affects mine. That's why we can't speak English right. That's why we speak Ebonics. That's why they say, oh, they can't speak English right. They speak Ebonics. Bitch, we ain't even supposed to speak this bullshit. We taught you this. We taught you. We not even supposed to speak this shit. We ain't even supposed to speak English, nigga. That's why we taught Ebonics. Because we not even supposed to speak their language. Facts. To be real, bro. Our language is supposed to be like the click language, like and stuff like that. The click language, how they speak in Africa and all that other stuff. The click languages and stuff like that. We technically supposed to be speaking stuff like that. But see, this the thing. They had to urbanize us in the United States. Us and the Africans, two different people. The Indians, the Aboriginal Indians over here in the United States, they had to urbanize us because we literally the most important dark-skinned people on the whole fucking planet. I don't mean it like that. We all one, but nigga, we in the capital. We in the capital. So you don't think, nigga, we are important. We important over here. We in the capital. Haitians too. Why you think us in all this little area, we the ones that kind of still a little bit, the Haitians and all that, they still like, they They own that. The Haitians won their revolution and all that. Why you think we own that, nigga? This part over here is the capital. This little part, the South and all this little Atlanta, this little part is the capital, bro. Like Alabama, Florida, all that little part is the South. All that is the capital. Why you think they fucked up the South so bad? Because it's the capital. It was the capital of Atlantis. The South is literally the capital, bro. That's why they had to mess up the South so bad. Because it's the capital. South capital. So they had to mess the South up. They had to make you forget infinite being. They had to beat your ass with religion. Infinite being. Why you think there's so many churches in the South, motherfucker? Because we in the capital. You had to forget. You had to. You had to, nigga. You in the capital. You were the most energy on the whole planet. So you gotta forget. Why you think they perverted Atlanta so much and made it that other type of capital and stuff like that of the world? Why you think they did it? Because they know who we are. They know who we are. Why you think they tarnished Atlanta and stuff like that? When nigga, that's literally like the little dot. That's literally like the dead center. It's like the dot of it. That's the dead center. Why you think they did that to Atlanta? The Mercedes-Benz Stadium is built on a. I'm trying to think how to word this shit, bro. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium is literally built on top of ancient technology. I don't think you hear me. Let me get up. I don't think y'all hear me. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium is built on top of some of our ancient technology. I don't think niggas hear me. Bam. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium got to be built on the Sun Tartarian. Nah, for real, fam. But look, how I said earlier, the Tartarians was in Russia. The reason why they say Tartaria was all over the whole world is because that's a lie within a lie. Tartaria was just in Russia. What's actually going on is the reason why there are similar structures all over the whole world is because those were your aboriginals all over the whole world. Those were your aboriginals all over the whole world. That's why they say, oh, that's Tartaria. That's not Tartaria. That's us. That's us. It's a lie within a lie. That's a lie within a lie. Hey, from England. Hope you good. What's going on? We got them. We from England. We got England. We got, you feel me? You feel me? But that's pretty much your aboriginals and stuff, bro. Your infinite beings. You know what I'm saying? I've been on this bit about a good 60 minutes. I'm finna show y'all some TikToks. And we finna get ready to end the lesson off today. We almost done today, y'all. Almost done today, y'all. Hold on. You do a little bit of song. You do a little song. But pretty much end the lecture today, y'all. Gonna get ready to get off here. Been on here a good 60 minutes. I think we're on the wrong side of the town. Been on here a good 60 minutes. We're on the wrong side of the. They got that ISO speed too. ISO speed here. But pretty much finna get ready to end the lecture, y'all. I'm finna show y'all a couple of TikToks to drive my point home a little bit more about the infinite beings. Other than that, we good.
Sirius, because it's located so close to Earth, so
Hold on, y'all.
Sirius.
All right, now this is a lady that's talking about the Sirius star system, right? Now look at this right here. All right, look. Hold on. I might have to turn my light off. I'm gonna have to turn my light off because the light shining. All right, now look, y'all. Look, y'all. Peak game. Look. Remember what I told y'all about Sirius A, B, and C. This right here is a map of what they say the Sirius system look like. The Sirius star system does not look like this. These are not suns. Those are planets. That Sirius A is a planet. Sirius B is a planet. Sirius C is a planet. The Sirius station is a planet. That's all this is. You get what I'm saying? This is not what you think. These are planets. Now, hold on. I was finna say something else, but fuck it, I'm letting them talk.
Because it's located so close to Earth, so Sirius, at least Sirius A, is only about 8 light years from Earth. So that's relatively close. I think the only star system that's closer is probably Alpha Centauri, which is 3.7 light years away, but Sirius is pretty close. And so the Sirian beings, which comprised of many different types of beings. So it wasn't just humanoids that were on Sirius. They had cat beings.
He said they talking about the Lyrans. The cat people was the Lyrans.
Had fish people. They had
the reptilians. Remember how I told y'all the fish people, that's the Nomos. Fish people, that's the Nomo. They from Sirius B. The reptilians, they come from the Draco star system. But remember how I told y'all their genome, the reptilian genome comes from the Sirius star system. It comes from Sirius C. But they were seeded in the Draco star system. Let's keep going.
Reptilians. I mean, they had elemental beings. I mean,
hold on. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all about we elemental and some of us the Titans and all that? The Titans are Anunnakis too. Bro. Facts. The Titans are Anunnaki too. They elemental warriors. They're a whole different thing on its own though. They a whole different thing. The Titans is Anunnaki too. They giant elemental warriors. They go.
Had bird beings. I mean,
the blue avians. That's the avians and the blue avians. Those are the bird people. The blue avians and the avians. That's the bird people.
There was quite a bit of diversity in Sirius. Because Sirius, I think after the Lyra-Draconian War.
The Lyra-Draconian Wars. Remember how I told y'all the Draconians invaded the Lyrans. The Draconians, the same thing they did to planet Tiamat. They do this shit to other planets. They invaded the Lyrans as well.
All of these beings were escaping the wars. I mean, even reptilians were escaping the wars.
You know how they say all these beings were escaping the wars and stuff like that. That's true, but not all the way true. There was some beings that were kind of running away from the Draconians trying to come to Sirius and stuff like that, but it wasn't a lot, though. You feel me? Some wars, though, they were like, hey, bro, we can't fight them. They too much. So they kind of ran to Sirius as a refuge from the Draconians. But let's keep going.
You know, so they all kind of converged in Sirius. So Sirius had a lot of diversity. And so you get all these different types of beings that come together in one star system, or even just, 3 different star systems because they're Sirius.
See how they say Sirius 8? No, that's not true. Those are planets. And the Sirius station, that's Sirius X. That's Sirius X right there. The planet that's off in the cut, it doesn't radiate how the other ones do. It radiates pure dark matter energy. These ones just radiate the, you know what I'm saying? But this one right here, pure dark matter energy. They keep going.
It's A, B, and C. And that's going to create, I think, a lot of evolution within their society. So they became very technologically advanced. Sirius.
You heard her. She said they became very technologically advanced. Nah. Talking about us, bro. I'm just being real with you. She talking about us. Now let's keep going.
Sirius star system that no ancient people should ever have possessed. Sirius star.
Let's talk about this. I think I already showed this, but I don't know.
System. that no ancient people should ever have possessed.
When asked how they had obtained this knowledge, the tribal elders shared their ancestral narrative of the Nomos.
The Nomos. Remember how I told y'all the Nomos came down here and spoke to the Dogons. I wouldn't say a long time ago, but it was a good little minute ago. The the Nomos from Sirius B came down here to talk to them not too long ago.
Nomos were a race of beings from the Sirius star system who visited Earth thousands of years ago.
They claim that a group of what could only be described as alien creatures called the Nomos descended down to Earth, and that this group of beings imparted to them the knowledge that they then possessed about the Sirius star system. What they couldn't understand was how it was they had knowledge of a Sirius B, which is a white dwarf star. It's the smallest form visible star that we know of, and we can barely see it with modern day telescopes. And yet they knew of its absolute existence, and they called it Potolo, which is a tiny seed found in West Africa. And they said it's a tiny star, but it's the heaviest thing that there is. Well, they were alluding to the fact that white dwarf stars have some of the highest density of any stellar bodies that we know of. And that's not something.
Nah, you see where they say, oh, woo, right? You see, remember what I remember. This right here is where it comes into play where all of us kind of got fucked up. The information got misconstrued on all levels, not just in America. Our certain people in Africa and stuff like that, their information is misconstrued as well. So the Nomos taught on certain stuff, but see what happened was they got literal. Y'all tap into the video I made about the Black Pyramid. Hold on. Has anybody seen the pyramid has anybody seen the video about the Black Pyramid? What going on, Jada? What going on? Has anybody seen the video I posted about the Black Pyramid? If y'all haven't, y'all watch that video, because in that video, it talked about the dude where he said that the pyramid is putting a dampening on human consciousness. They are running we built the Black Pyramid a long time ago, but they're using, you seen it, all right, bet, say less. But what they doing is they using the Black Pyramid to run spells through the consciousness of planet Tiamat. They're using the Black Pyramid. They're using our technology against us. They're running spells through the public. That's why it seems so hard to wake motherfuckers up, because they're running spells through their heads, bro. It's literally dampening their consciousness. It's literally making them low. Like, it's making them like, nigga, it's literally like, it's blocking their shit. So it's like they'll get God and all this, but when you tell them about Sirius and all that, they blocked. They can't go no more because it's stuff like the Black Pyramid that's blocking their shit. It's literally blocking their shit. It's blocking their consciousness off. So sometimes, bro, don't even trip when you be telling people this type of shit and motherfuckers just act like they don't know shit about what you talking about. Nigga, they blocked. They literally blocked. They don't even, nigga, they blocked. Their consciousness is literally blocked. On top of that, with the you know what, with the stuff they shoot you up with. They literally blocked. Stuff like the Black Pyramid going on, they block. But what they doing is they running spells through us with stuff like that. And they putting a dampening on human consciousness. So across the whole board, our information is kind of diluted. You get what I'm saying? That's why people can say stuff like, oh, woo-doo about this and that. But in actuality, it's like, damn. Shit. That shit really like the same way our technology kind of got messed up. I mean, not our technology, but our information. Their information is kind of misconstrued as well. So certain stuff that they say, it's not all the way there. You know what I'm saying? That's why they talk about the seed and stuff like that, because they still need the Dogon to feed into their narrative. They can tell y'all about Sirius, but nigga, they cannot tell y'all that those are not even stars, those are planets. So now what they doing is because they know eventually we gonna wake up. So when we start researching and looking into the Dogon tribe even say that those are white dwarfs and stuff like that, because their information is also misconstrued. But they got the information, they just don't have it all the way. They shit still misconstrued as well because of the spells and stuff like that. They're running literally through the atmosphere. Facts. But let's keep going. Those are actually planets, bro. Those are planets. Those are not stars. A, B, and C are planets along with X. That's the one that's off in the distance. That's the black one. Those are planets. But let's keep going.
Thing an ancient people should have known anything about. They even spoke of a Sirius C, yet another.
You see it, Xylanthia. You see it. There's Sirius C right there. And they said Xylanthia. That's it. Sirius X, Xylanthia. They say it orbits Sirius C, but that's not true. Xylanthia is the one that's off in the cut. It's like it's a black one. It's off and it's in the cut, bro. That's Xylanthia, the black one. You see how they say Sirius C is black? No, replace that with that one. This Xylanthia should be black, not Sirius C. Xylanthia is the black one. That's why you can't see it. It's the black planet. That's Xylanthia. But let's keep going.
Stellar body in the Sirius star system, something which wasn't proven to be true until 1995, a full 60 years after the discovery of this tribe.
They knew that there was a 3-star system, something we didn't know about until the 20th century. They knew that Sirius B was a white dwarf. We didn't even know what one of those was until about 20 years ago. And when the anthropologists asked them, how do you have all this information about the Sirius star system? They said, oh, we learned that from the people who taught us. They were from Sirius C. You can think about the Mayan calendar, the Aztecs, the Sumerians, the Egyptians. All of them had precise astronomical information in their mythologies. And you read that and you think, how could they possibly have had access to that?
Sirius stars.
All right, so he said they from Sirius C, but that's not true. The Nomos come from Sirius B. All right, let's keep going. Finna find one more for y'all.
I say peace to the gods and goddesses.
All right, now shout out my boy, man. This my boy right here. He know what he talking about. He one of us. He one of us. He one of us, y'all.
I say peace to the gods and goddesses.
He one of us.
It's very important to know that everything that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said about black extraterrestrials, about Nubian people piloting those ships was 100% fact. Elijah
Muhammad and the Islamic religion and all that, they sellouts too. I don't mean it like that, bro. I probably shouldn't even said that on live, bro. But I'm gonna just keep going. We ain't gonna get them. We ain't gonna get that deep into it. But look, that's why, bro, I gotta open a website. Cause, bro, I want to tell y'all the real. Like, nigga, y'all think trafficking and shit like that just started? Nigga, what you think stuff like that? Bro, y'all don't think they were doing that shit in the 60s? What you think they was doing it through? If they doing it through some of these politicians and all this stuff like that, if they doing that stuff like, if they doing shit like this through some of the major people of today, what you think they were doing back in the 60s? They were doing the same fucking thing, bro. They were doing the same thing, bro. They were trafficking us back in the 60s too, bro. Worse than what they doing now. I'm just being real with you, but let's keep going.
Muhammad did get more in depth in his book called The Mother Plane, where he spoke on UFOs and UAPs and his analysis of Ezekiel's will. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad spoke heavily on cosmic battles that took place in the cosmos. And I've seen these things in transcendental states of consciousness. So I know that what he was saying for a fact is 100% true.
Remember how I be telling y'all, bro, there's a battle, like, bro, we are part of an intergalactic war with these draconian reptilians. This shit real, bro. Let's keep going, though.
The people operating these ships are your so-called black people. Your so-called...
What did I just say? Your infinite beings. Now, hold on. Let me rewind it.
I've seen these things in transcendental states of consciousness, so I know that what he was saying for a fact is 100% true. The people operating these ships are your so-called black people, your so-called African Americans. They're Nubian people. They have to allow us to progress on our own. For all those people that ask why they don't interject, why they don't intervene, a lot of us not ready. A lot of individuals on this planet are too indoctrinated and not ready. Yes, the Pentagon did have to admit their existence. Okay, this is true. It came to a point where they actually did have to admit that this is real. We are distant relatives to a lot of these beings and have to vibrate in a certain frequency in order to have the ability of communicating and contacting them. The mothership is massive, and it holds thousands of other little shams and shit.
All right, so you see how I'm not saying he's wrong and then like that. Y'all keep in mind, this is my perspective. But hold on, I'm finna charge my phone up, y'all. But keep in mind, this just my perspective. You feel me? But same way people, everybody get perspective. You feel me? Still like that. But what I'm finna say, how he says that, why they don't hear and stuff like that. The reason why is because, bro, we are literally stuck behind enemy lines. That's why they can't help. We stuck behind enemy lines. That's why they got to come up through the portals and do certain stuff. That's why it's like, damn, these motherfuckers flying around in ship. Why the fuck they ain't helping us? Because, bro, we stuck behind enemy lines. Then a lot of stuff, it's like we got to vibrate to a certain frequency to even be able to tap into it. Like, bruh, a lot of our spaceship, they flying around in the sky right now. Y'all listen to me, y'all. For the ones that really know about this shit, some of our spaceships, bro, is flying around above your heads, bro, but they don't have a pilot. They connected to you through consciousness. Matter, some of you, like you that's watching this, bro. Yes. Some of us have spaceships, our personal spaceship that's flying around in the sky right now, waiting for you. But our minds can't tap into it no more. And they can't destroy it. So they just letting it, it's too fast. Like, remember when Admiral Byrd talked about the ships that can fly from pole to pole? Those are some of the ships that literally, those are like our pets, bro. That's why they flying around like that, because they in autopilot mode. They zooming around and shit like that in autopilot mode. They waiting for you. My nigga, you are infinite beings. Break the matrix, fam. You are more than what they telling you. They waiting for you, bro. They waiting for you. Like, real talk, bro. Some of us got spaceship that's flying around in the sky waiting for us to tap back into them. Waiting for you. That's literally your ship, bro. You know how in these sci-fi movies, when the dude got in Rick and Morty, you know how Rick and Morty, his spaceship is able to, like, you know what I'm saying? His spaceship talks and it, like, Rick can call his spaceship. You can do that. You can do that, family. Family, infinite being, whatever you want to call yourself, you can do that, infinite being. You can do that. Your spaceship is waiting on you. Literally. It's flying around in the fucking sky on autopilot mode. But our minds can't tap into them no more because they fucked our minds up and lowered us all the way down to the third dimension from the third. Facts. Facts, bro. I'll just let my phone charge up a little bit, y'all. I'm going to show y'all one more TikTok, though. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to show y'all one more TikTok, and I'm going to probably go on for this all right now. Low light. All right, y'all. Let's do it.
Just like that.
Let's do it. So y'all this last little TikTok so we can go on in this all. So y'all this last little TikTok we finna go in this all.
To have the ability of communicating and contacting. The mothership is massive, and it holds thousands of other little shams and ships on board it just like that. Inside is so technologically advanced that it looks like an ecosystem, meaning that you can experience different seasons, running water, growing fruit, all aboard the ship. And these ships are also operated by their consciousness. Speed of thought far exceeds the speed of light. Some of these ships were flying cities. This is what they made reference to when they were talking about the Crystal City. Their ships were made of multiple crystals, beautiful crystals. Lapis lazuli, amethyst, rainbow chromatic. Actually,
what did I tell y'all about crystals, bro? Oh my God. Oh my God. Niggas gonna see the truth eventually though, so I ain't tripping.
the idea of stained glass and being in multiple colors, vibrant colors, came from them seeing the crystal ships and how the shams will be illuminating so many luminous different colors and variations. There's also
So nigga, even the church glass come from us. Hold on. It's one thing to blow the fucking top off our pyramid and build a church on there and get us to worship your God. But it's another thing to, nigga, you gonna blow the top off, put the church right there, get us to worship your nigga, and steal our motherfucker. And the glass comes from the way our crystals and stuff like that was shining through each other. Nigga, the glass come from us. The glass. Nigga, even the glass come from us. But let's keep going. Even the fucking glass, bro.
cities like Las Vegas use a lot of lights and things of that nature. The ideology stemmed from the flying cities, the flying crystal cities in ancient times. These flying cities were called Vimanas. When they say cities of gold and heaven and things of that nature, this is to the primitive people that seen these flying ships, they didn't know what to call them. So this is where you get the concept of individuals believing in some sort of heaven and place they can go with gold cities and things of that nature. These are ships that our ancestors, our cosmic star family, are actually navigating through the cosmos.
Facts. Let him speak. What did he say? Those are ships that our cosmic... Man, look, bro. Those are ships that our brothers and sisters are flying through the fucking cosmos. Fuck that. Don't let them folk lie to y'all, man.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad was abducted. Whether he actually died or not and was actually really abducted and taken somewhere else, I can't say whether he was or not, but it is a very interesting theory. All is being revealed. People will eventually come to the terms that their ancestors do derive from the stars. Share peace to the gods and goddesses.
All right, how he said, people are coming to the realization that their ancestors really do come from the star. That is true. For my people, really all of our ancestors come from the star. Like everybody on this planet really come from space. I ain't gonna count to you. It just, all of us don't have the same genetics. All of us just don't have the same genetics, but that's okay. You can be okay with just being, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of us have different genetics. But the thing is, we all come from space, but we got different genetics. Thanks. Every race on this planet come from space, but all of us got different genetics. All of us have different genetics. Thanks. But we all come from space, and we all special in our own way. Thanks. All of us special in our own way. Thanks. Like big facts. So when I be coming out here talking about stuff like that, y'all don't take it the wrong way. You feel me? But I just come on here just spin real information. Facts. But, finna go and get ready to end the live, all y'all. Is there anything else anybody wanted to say? Finna get ready to go and end the live, all. Anything else anybody wants to say? Anybody wants to say? Speak now, forever leave your peace. Speak now, forever leave your peace. Leave your piecers. Your piecers. Forever leave your piecers. Speak now, forever leave your peace. Anything anybody else wanted to say? I look like we good. It's like we are good. Oh yeah, you already know, fam. You gotta stay that. Gotta stay that. You feel me? Gotta stay that. But peace to everybody that came out, man. Peace to the infinite beings of planet Tiamat. Peace to everybody that came out. I appreciate y'all tuning in. But that being said, we pretty much out here.